Should we have an intro?
This is our podcast intro. We got a special episode today, guys.
Special edition episode. That's too close to me. Special edition episode. I am in El Paso, so we will be recording this together.
And due to technical difficulties,
we're doing it like this
like
on the
this.
one camera because we were trying to do the thing we normally do, and it was not working. So calling it quits on that because I don't feel like dealing with it.
He's
if you haven't noticed, America threw up on us today. Sophia.
America.
I really didn't notice
did
this
not
when we were
throw up on me. America gently grazed me. Thank you very much. You thought I was gonna say shut on or what?
I'm gonna say where I was afraid of you going with that. Anyways,
I don't even know.
Sophia pointed out, I didn't notice, but she did point out she has the red light set up over here and the white lights in the middle, and then she put her ring light on blue. So there's a general red, white, and blue fucking gradient across the room.
Like I said,
it actually looks pretty sick.
Like I said,
and Sophia's usually not that
gently
grazed
me today.
What's the word? Sophia has lots of ideas, but I don't think they are always executed this well. You know what I mean? Like, just looking at it right now, it looks really cool. The stupid ass fireworks in the back, dude. They look so funny and cool at the same time. So I actually don't know if we're going to include any of the stuff we just recorded. I could tell the story over again, but I don't have any faith in us convincing you guys that it's the first time I tell the story. But anyways, I'm considering getting a tattoo that says, "Oh my God, I'm as crazy as my mother." I was talking about it all day yesterday, and my mom is not happy. But that's kind of the point. But it's also hilarious because, I'm not entirely sure why, but I just think it's funny, because she's like, "Oh, you're calling me crazy," but I'm like, I'm calling me crazy too. What's the problem here? Shut up, Cyrus.
Don't hit Cyrus.
I literally didn't even touch him. Look at him. He's an idiot. Move. Come here.
The way he
you stupid
whipped
ass.
around to meow at you. What are your thoughts, Cyrus?
Give him.
No.
Give me the mic.
Cyrus wants to talk.
So basically, me and Sophia are moving back in together later this year. And he's biting me. Me and Cyrus are going to become best buddies. Because Sophia's going to work at the hospital.
Okay.
Sophia's going to work at the hospital as a sonographer. So she's going to be gone all day. And I am in the middle of getting a remote job, which I'm planning to keep while we move. So I will be working remotely, which means me and Cyrus are going to be in the apartment by ourselves all day. And we're going to be best buddies. And he's going to love me more than Sophia. And I'm going to steal him from her. And then when me and Sophia eventually move out away from each other, I'm going to keep him. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. But anyways, watch. We're going to be best friends. And Sophia's going to be jealous. We're going to make all sorts of videos. I'm going to make an account for him. He's going to be famous. Everybody's going to know him as my cat. And Sophia's not going to be able to post on that account. She's singing When Doves Cry. Okay, get out of here, Cyrus. Nobody likes you.
I like Cyrus. In fact, I'd argue that I like Cyrus more than I like you.
You're not eating the shit.
No.
Give me some.
No. Prepare your own snacks. Here, you can have that.
I don't want this. Give me the fucking cracker, asshole.
Have this one.
No. Give me. Give me one.
Okay, let me get the one that fell.
No, I'm not eating it off of your dirty ass carpet. You don't wear shoes, dude. Your feet are on this fucking carpet all the time. Stop showing up. People are gonna like that.
No, they're gonna like it if I take
No.
Oh shit, where did it even go? I lost it. I'll find it later. Look how underprepared he is. Smooching off of my snacks.
Smooching?
Mooching.
Who said smooching?
Fucking leech.
You said smooching.
Moocher.
Who said smooching?
Look, even Cyrus agrees with me.
We look so fucking ridiculous right now, dude.
I look fucking amazing.
Anyways, you know what I like about Sophia's shirt? It says
Texas.
Texas. but it has the stripes and shit because it's America and 4th of July. But as always in Texas, everybody's like Texas and then America.
It's Texas, God, and then America.
Go get some water.
So, let me tell you a little about Oscar. He's a fucking idiot. And that's really all you need to know about him. Yeah. Now let me tell you about my cutie patootie Irish. He's the cutest cat of the whole entire world. Yes, I said the whole entire world. And to those of you who are like, nuh-uh, my cat's cuter than that ugly ass cat, fuck you. Cyrus is the cutest cat in the entire world. Oh, and he's back.
So I went to the garage and I got a water, right? It's too cold right now. You let it warm up.
He's a
But
delicate little
I
lady.
also got, thank you for getting to my point before me. My mom and my sister are really good at doing that, but it's really annoying. I also got a Fresca, which is like basically, what's it called? Like Squirt. It's like grapefruit soda, but this is a 0-calorie one.
It's sparkling water.
It's grapefruit flavored.
It's sparkling water that
Sparkling
tastes like
water.
squirt.
Sparkling water doesn't have flavor, you dumbass. Anyways,
Water.
my point. Stop saying it like that. I don't know. Do you realize you're not doing the Southern accent?
Do you realize I'm not trying to?
I'm just asking if you were trying to.
I wasn't.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
when I say ner, there's not really an accent for that. See, that was me trying to do a Southern accent.
I told Sophia, give me this fucking mic. I told Sophia she should do the whole episode in a Southern accent.
I was all for it until he heard my accent and he's like, no one's gonna even understand what you're trying to say there. You're the fuck up. I thought it was great.
You sound so fucking stupid.
That's so rude to Southern people.
No, I was about to say not Southern. Stupid. Cause it's so bad. It's so terrible. Anyways, my point was gonna be on the topic of bullying my mom, because it's one of my favorite things to do. I always make fun of my mom for being an old lady. So like, she'll get 0-calorie soda, and she's like, yeah, because the regular soda is too sweet, and I don't like it. And I'm like, ha ha ha, you're an old lady. Here's the problem. I'm an old fucking lady too. I don't know what's wrong with me. But like when I eat candy and shit, that shit is too sweet. And usually when I drink soda, it's too sweet. By the time I'm done with like Gatorade, I can't drink a whole thing of Gatorade because by the end of it, I'm like it's way too much. I don't want that fruit snack. Get away from me. So I actually drink these Frescas too because they're not that sweet and they don't have any calories. And every time I drink them, I'm like, oh, I'm an old lady. And then my mom was visiting me in Phoenix one time, and she went to the store because every time my mom visits, she feels the need to like stock up my fridge.
Like a loving mother, how dare she?
But it's with a bunch of shit that I don't eat and that I don't normally like get. You know what I mean? But she'll be like, oh, what do you want? And I'll be like, oh, I need eggs. And then she'll get eggs and Frescas and Jello and fucking chicken and like all sorts of other shit.
That all sounds like stuff that you eat.
No, I don't need. Well, hold on. It's stuff I could eat, stuff I have eaten, but not anything I asked for, right? Hold on. That's not the point. The point here is that I'll be like, you bought me old lady soda. And she was like, yeah. And then she'll leave because I won't drink any while she's there. Because to like be prideful, and then she'll leave, and then I'll call her, and I'll be like, "God damn it, if this shit isn't delicious."
And then you wonder why she buys it for you. You're so annoying.
And I'm like, I'm such an old fucking lady. I drink all this shit, or I eat all sorts of stuff that's like sugar free or this or that or whatever. Anyway, so I got it. It looks funny because you look taller than me, but it's just the chairs.
No, I am taller than you. It's about time that the world knows that too.
Here, you talk about.
So let me tell y'all a little story. I'm tired. The end. I don't know what to tell
That
them.
was a shitty fucking story.
No, that's the story of my life. Right
Being
now.
a shitty story or
Being tired. Yes.
What the fuck? Oh, I got to burp again.
Look, he burps himself. Like a little baby.
And I got the hiccups.
Like mom. Oh my god, it's so funny. Our mom, she'll eat like literally the like tiniest dust of like hot sauce. She'll just like smell it and then she starts getting the hiccups because it's too hot. It's hilarious. And we started saying, we're like, because you know how it's like, oh, it's hot. Hot like spicy hot or like hot like
They
you
don't know how to use the words hot and spicy.
So now we say it's hiccup hot or just hot. Bro.
I have so many, because you know how like sometimes
I was gonna like
fucking you should have just like bah! Oh, wait. There we go.
Nah, because then
I was gonna say sometimes you get the hiccups, but you have to burp to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've burped like 5 times already, but it won't go away, and I still have it. Like here, let me get one of these.
I fucking knew you were gonna eat one of my Oreos, you bitch! Ugh. I told him, because before he was in my room before we started recording, and I told him, he was like, let me have some of your snacks. I was like, just not the Oreos. Because there's only 4, because it came in a little pack, right? And he's like, I'm not gonna eat the Oreos. I'm not that type. I was like, no Oreos, because I was covering. He's like, why are you covering it? I'm not the type of guy that just does what you want, blah, blah, blah. All saying he's not gonna eat the fucking Oreos. And I was like, you're exactly that type of guy. You're the type of guy who's even more likely to eat the Oreos, because I just fucking told you not to eat the Oreos. And then he was like, nuh-uh. I'm more of the type of guy who would eat the Oreo because I didn't know that you didn't want me to eat the Oreo. Right?
AKA innocent.
Bitch, you just ate my Oreo.
No, if I ate the Oreo and I didn't know that they were off limits, then I'm innocent. Like if you just showed me the bucket and I just grabbed one because you're offering me some.
I already told you they were off limits.
If
so you're not innocent.
If
so you're not innocent.
I'm not saying I'm innocent right now. I'm saying under the condition that you didn't say anything, I would be innocent.
Point is, I was right.
Hold on.
And he's
I'm
an
the
asshole.
type of guy. I'm the type of guy that would eat the Oreos because I didn't know she didn't want me to not get them. But Sofia likes to treat me like I'm the type of asshole brother that does stuff just to piss her off.
And you,
so then,
like you just did.
So then, I need to earn that shit. Know what I'm saying? She's gonna be mean to me and treat me that way. Then I'm gonna be like, fucking mean it. Then I took the Oreo right now when she did it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna shove this up your nose.
Do it. Ow, you scratched me.
Oops.
I was actually gonna let you, but that hurt.
Good.
You scratched me.
That is how my heart feels right now. Don't hit him.
I didn't hit him.
Even
if I did hit him, don't say it on the internet, asshole.
Oscar hits animals. I hope that gets clipped.
Oh yeah, like I'm not the one who clipped it, you fucking idiot. Who clips it?
Your mom. That's my mom too.
Stop.
I was honestly
every few sentences you do one word just slightly like my mom too. You know what I mean? Like
I can't help that I'm Southern at heart.
Anyways, let me get another one.
No!
What's in the cup? What's in the cup?
No, you're not allowed to.
What's in the cup?
You can have this.
No, what's in the cup?
You're in the cup.
There's no drink in there?
Yeah, there's.
What?
None of your goddamn business.
I'm not gonna drink any. You see how defensive and bitchy she is for no reason? Like, all I did was ask what's in the cup, and she's all making this whole spectacle.
I would have told you what's in the cup if you didn't take my Oreo.
Well, it's just soda. It's
and now
fresca.
You'll never know.
It's fresca.
It could be water.
It's fresca.
You don't know me like
water
that.
Doesn't have bubbles.
Sparkling water does.
It's fresca. You don't drink sparkling water.
I actually don't. I don't like
I know you don't because it tastes like shit. Cyrus. Okay.
Yeah. Good. He does. He. Shy don't. No.
Let me get one.
No. No. Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions.
Let me get one.
No.
Let me get one.
No, you can have these ones. Here.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Good.
I don't like it. They like, I like bite it, and then it stays on my tooth.
I hope you know that the one that was like halfway shoved up your nose.
It was it's in here. Or what?
Yeah,
It wasn't even up my nose.
it was halfway.
It didn't get in my nose at all. You just scratched me with your thumb. And either way, it's my nose. I give a fuck.
Okay.
You never like swallow boogers and shit. The same shit. Am I being disgusting right now?
Yes, you are.
We're bad. What, Cyrus? I'm just playing. You're my best buddy, remember?
He don't even like you.
Well, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be best friends. We're gonna be best friends.
Ay, papacito, I love you.
He turned Sofia Mexican. Because she don't talk like that. Ever.
It's because I don't love you like that.
She don't talk like that to my mom either.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I'll call her mommy.
No,
I'm
you
like,
fucking
hi,
don't.
mommy.
No.
Yes, I have.
No, you don't.
Yes, I have.
You don't call her Rosita. She don't love you, Mom. You heard it here first.
I love you.
She actually didn't say love.
I love
She
you
gives-
so
she gives you-
much.
A half-assed lure.
They probably can't even hear that.
I don't,
They're
know,
like,
I don't
why?
know if you guys heard that.
They're like, why are they making stupid faces?
It's windy outside. It was actually starting to rain earlier.
It was thundering.
Bro!
Bro.
Big O.
Big O.
I know you're watching this.
He's watching.
Big O
Big O.
refuses to accept and believe that the summer is the rainy season in El Paso. Because he's like, it's a fucking
Is it?
desert. There is no rainy season.
There's a rainy season.
I'm like, whatever season it rains the most
It's a rainy
is the rainy season. Which technically he may be right in saying that there is no actual rainy season. But fuck that. We can agree the season that it rains the most is the rainiest of the seasons in the place. And I keep saying that's the summer. Late summer. Like second half of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Like July to like September.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking year, July to September, it rains more than it does the rest of the year. And I mentioned it recently. And then I was in Phoenix and the news was on or some shit. And it was like, yeah, with the rainy season coming in, it looks like it's going to rain, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like thunder and lightning and raining and shit. When I was over there, I was like, oh, yeah, when we moved last year in August, it was raining. Like, there was a day that it was like, it was like raining for real, loud as fuck. The lights went out, and Josh was by himself because we left him there. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, yeah.
Like, I used to say that, like, Josh is like,
Oh, yeah,
like,
Josh is
toddler.
23.
He's 23.
Fuck
yeah.
him. He'll be fine. And he was. But anyways,
His heart wasn't.
it came up again recently, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's the rainy season, like also in Phoenix. And he's like, there's no fucking rainy season. And then in the time that I've been here, it was like kind of cloudy on that day. Earlier today, I think he was like, did you know it rained last night? And I was like, yeah, it's the rainy season. And I keep saying it every time there's
And
like
he's all
thunder
like,
or there's
"No,
rain or
no,
this. And
no."
he's like, you're a fucking idiot. So right now, it's thundering outside. And I'm like,
It's the rainy season. Wrap it nicely, Ellie. No. Hold on, show me again.
I fucking snapped it.
Wait, show me again. I didn't see. You dropped. Look, Cyrus is not impressed. Cyrus is like on my bookshelf. So dramatic. I think he might be choking. It's not together. They're not interlocked. They're not in love.
It's not mixing well.
Well, yeah. Why would it?
No. Flavor-wise, it's okay.
No, texture-wise.
Because it's peanut butter, cracker, a little fruit snacks, basically jelly.
But it's super
But
dry.
the peanut butter and crackers are piling up in my cheeks and sticking to the roof of my mouth like they do. But the little fruit snack is just sticking to my teeth and like getting all in the way of it. It was whack. That was pretty good. How come you're not eating some of the colors?
Shh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Honestly.
Sophia's segregating.
Honestly, I've been you've eaten most of these, more than these than I have. I haven't been eating them in general.
I'm gonna be stupid fucking Sophia today, guys. And play with this the whole time. Like a fucking moron. Because I need to distract myself in my caveman
From the
brain.
reality of life. Just kidding, that was really depressing.
You're supposed to talk. Because I'm you. So you're me.
Oh, okay.
How do you do it? Hold on. You do it like that?
Stop being a fucking idiot. What are you doing? You know how it's good. Not on here. He does in real life, though. So,
Yesterday?
let me tell you a story
No, hold on.
about how I
Hold
pissed
on.
my mom off.
This is a bullshit story.
I'm being
hold on.
you.
Yeah. I was like, I knew that was a made up story. I don't know how. I was like, she's just going off the top. Like,
Ad-libbing.
she doesn't actually have something to say.
Oh, I have
But that was
plenty to
good.
say.
That was good. Yesterday, I was cutting a clip where I told you to shut up last week. Where you were like, I was like, do you have anything to talk about? And then you were like, nah, not really. I mean, I have some stuff, but like, they're not even interesting. But like, and I don't remember what you said, but you officially said like a sentence where you were like getting into the topic. And then I was like, hey, if it's not interesting, why are you bringing it up? Shut up. And then I started laughing. And then Sophia doesn't laugh when I mean to her because she's not a good sport. I started laughing and she was like, that was so rude. Yeah. And then
It hurted my feelings.
I was good. Ugh. It came.
You're so
Bro,
nasty.
I burped and I thought I was done, but I started talking and the rest of the burp came through my nose, but like all at once, and it like burned the way it does when you blow burps. When you blow soda burps out through your nose, the way it burns, you know what I'm talking about?
I've literally have never done that
You're
in
such
my
a
life.
fucking girl.
I'm
Anyways,
such a lady.
when you burp sodas, if you blow them through your nose, it burns a little bit. When you're a kid and you're cool, you do that shit and you feel like you're a fucking bull, like breathing out like steam, like fucking like, you know what I mean? So anyways, right now I did it accidentally, but I did it a lot and it burned while I was talking. And I hadn't felt that in a long time and it kind of just distracted me. Anyways, yesterday I was cutting a clip where I was being mean to Sofia. And I was like, this is how you talk to your siblings or something. And then I was like, I don't know, people might think I'm mean. And then I was like, sometimes I feel like I'm mean to Sofia.
He is.
And then
Can concur.
I remember that Sophia is a dickhead. Because then I was going to go.
Not literally.
I was going to go get the.
I'm also funny.
Shut up! Tell her story.
So tell it. Stop being
And then
distracted.
I was like, oh no, I have a clip of Sophia being a not literal dickhead, right? I stole your joke and you still laughed. That was whack. I was gonna go back to the other clip where you're all like, and I was like, I'm not gonna laugh at that shit. And then I kind of chuckled, and she was like, you're literally laughing. I'm not gonna laugh at that shit. That's how you laugh, by the way, like a fucking idiot.
It was so funny.
And then I laughed because it was funny.
Like
And
that.
Sophia was laughing, right?
Anyway.
Anyway, so then what I was gonna do is I was gonna put the clip of me telling you to shut up, and I'll be
Yeah.
like, sometimes I feel like I'm too mean to my sister, and then I was gonna put the clip of you telling me that shit, and I was gonna be like, and then I remember who she is, but I didn't do it, but that would have been pretty funny. Anyways, my point is, Sophia's a dickhead to me. Don't let her fool you.
I'm a
That's
sweet
how I
little
know
angel
myself.
baby.
Can we
It's
talk
never
about
mean. Can we talk what?
for the last like
Tell us. Tell us what's been on your mind.
Shut up. Don't get it so close to me. For the last like 8 years, I have to burp myself. Like literally like a baby. Like, you know how babies, they have burps, but then they're stupid babies and they don't know how anything works and they're just like there, right? And then they get the burp stuck and then they're just like, oh, it's stuck. This hurts, but they don't know how to talk. So then they just cry. And then the mom has to get them and then they have to like pat them on the back so it like bubbles up and then they burp, right? I have to do that to myself. I don't know why, but I'll get burps and they'll get into my chest and then it just feels like tight and it's just there and it like doesn't like go by itself and I'll literally do this shit. I'll fucking do that. Like I'll be in conversation. I'll be
like a caveman.
I'll literally like I'll be here talking to Sophia. Hey Sophia, you look stupid. What's wrong with your face? And then I'll do that and burp the way I just did it right now.
After he said I looked stupid.
Right? Anyways, speaking of babies, yesterday, I don't know, Sophia didn't see my story. If you guys follow me, you saw my story. It was really funny. I was thinking about turning it into a reel. Tell me if I should make it a reel. I want to make reels of me just doing shit that I think is funny and stupid. But I'm like, maybe later when I need to personalize my page a little. Right now, we should just focus on the podcast. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anyways, I was at the doctor's office with my dad because he had an appointment. So I took him. So we were there chilling. And then the little desk, glasses right there off to the side. Mm-hmm. And some lady pulls up.
Oh, no.
And the lady has a baby.
Oh, no.
And the baby's in the stroller with the little hood.
Uh-huh.
And the baby has...
Rolling.
Shut up. The baby... The baby has one of those big-ass baby heads. Mm-hmm. Where it's like a big old melon head. Mm-hmm. But he's a baby. But he's like 3 months old.
He hasn't grown into his head yet.
He barely learned how to use his eyes voluntarily. You know what I mean? You know how like babies, when they're first born, they're just like just in the world. And then they start to develop a little bit of consciousness. And then they'll be there. And then someone will talk.
Hey, dummy.
And they'll look at you like they'll be aware of what's going on. Like that there's other people and that people are talking and shit. I remember when Gabriel first started doing that. I was like, whoa, he's so smart. Look at him. Gabriel. And then he would look. Anyways, the baby was fucking staring at me.
In his hole.
Now, here's my problem.
He makes faces.
I don't like to treat babies like babies. I like to treat them like members of society. So I was sitting there in the chair, and the baby was off here to the side. And the baby, with his big-ass baby head, laying down in his fucking stroller with his hood like that, he was fucking staring at me like this. And the hood was like barely covering it. But he had like that dumb baby face that babies have where they're like. And then I would look away and I'd look back and he was like. And he'd just stare at me. So I made a video. And that's the other thing. I do make faces at babies. Whenever we're in public, if a baby's staring at me, I'll be like. And I'll look at them and then they'll stare at me and then I'll like do that shit. Try and like look. He also does it
with toddlers and children, and got a child in trouble with his mother.
We're gonna tell that story right now. Shut up. I was staring at the baby like doing that shit, trying to scare it and shit. I don't think I'm scary, but anyways. So the baby was staring at me, and then I recorded a video and I captioned it. I was like, "This big-headed ass baby won't stop staring at me," and I recorded a video of me doing this, literally like this. That's the whole video. It's so funny. It's so funny.
And that is the baby's villain or.
You got it. I believe in you.
Words are hard. I've said, and that is baby's origin villain story.
Villain origin story. Anyways,
villain.
But I fucked it up because I put story. The big-headed ass baby won't stop staring at me instead of this big-headed ass baby won't stop staring at me. Nobody corrected me. It's okay.
Words are hard.
But when I make the reel, I'll just put another caption over it, like blacking it out. Mom gave me that idea. I was like, how do I fix it? Anyways, you guys will see it. I'll post it now because I talked about it. There was another time that Sofia brought up. Mm-hmm. We were at
a baseball game.
Who were we watching though? Like, why were we there?
Weren't you guys watching me? It was like my last year and you weren't in it because
you
were already too old.
Because I was too old.
Yeah.
Anyways, me and Sophia used to play baseball. Sophia played a little longer than I did. Because she started at a younger. We started at the same time, so she was younger, so she stayed. So we were at a game. We're in the bleachers, and I'm towards the top of the bleachers. Me and my family are towards the top of the bleachers, and at the bottom of the bleachers, there's a mom, and she's here, and she's just like
Watching her
the game,
kid
watching the game, right?
play baseball.
Oh yeah, her kid in the game.
Yeah.
And then there was another kid, and the other kid was right here in front of her. He was kind of like on the bleachers, standing in front of her, talking to her, whatever. But the kid was facing that way, looking at the crowd because he don't give a fuck about the game, right? So every time the kid was looking up, he would look at me, and I was fucking like doing that shit at the kid. And the kid eventually was like, what was he doing? Well, he would just make faces back, no?
He was making faces back.
He was just making faces back. Shut up. Okay. I thought you were going to tell the next part.
Meant it. Like, he was like, Oscar, make your stupid face, and I'll be the kid.
Yeah.
Like
he was doing that shit. So I would like look away, and I'd look at him, he'd look at me, and I fucking do that shit. And the kid was like, making faces at me and shit. And then eventually, the mom, who's trying to just watch her kid play baseball, notices that her kid is making a face
to some stranger.
And she's like, what the fuck? And the kid is like fucking.
But the thing is,
making the faces at me.
The thing is,
hold on.
Oscar would make the faces at the kids, but whenever.
Shut up! I'm literally about to say that.
Why can't I share?
Because it's my story.
But I want to help.
Fuck you. Anyways, the mom noticed he was making faces at someone, and she was like, what the fuck? And then she looks up, and I fucking smile like fucking asshole. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she was like, stop it. And she got mad at him for making mean faces at me.
That was also that kid's
villain origin story. I started laughing my fucking ass off. And I'm all telling my family, I'm like, look, I'm getting this kid in trouble. Look it. And then the kid, she was like, turn around. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn around. Watch the game. And she fucking yelled at him, right? And then eventually he would start bullshitting again. And he was like, and he would look up at me and I'd make fucking faces at him. But he was small. He was so small that he couldn't resist looking up at me again. And when I made faces again, he couldn't resist making faces back like, no, fuck you. Like
what, 6?
No, like 4, 3 maybe. I think he was younger because he was too young to be playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the kid kept looking back up at me, and I kept making faces at the kid like.
And the mom kept yelling at her.
And the mom kept catching the kid making faces at me and kept turning around to apologize to me for her kid's rude behavior. And I was like, don't worry about it. He's just a kid. And my family was like, you're a dickhead. And I was like, this is the funniest thing that's ever happened at one of these games. What are you talking about? Like, anyways, I thought it was a great time. Mom! Nothing. I just felt like yelling your name. That's not her name. You know, like.
That's her name for you.
No.
To call her.
Actually, no, yeah, that's true. I can't call my mom her name. Nothing.
We're just talking about you. Don't worry about it.
We're talking about how we like being mean to you.
I don't know if you heard, but she was like, right. You see me rolling.
I have actually unironically been playing with this ever since I got it.
Isn't it fun?
No,
no more for Jew.
Fuck you.
Also, y'all can't see it because the camera's too high, but Cyrus came and jumped in my lap because he loves me more than he loves Oscar, even though Oscar tries to insist that eventually it'll be the other way around.
It's called the long game. Buy and hold, people. Buy and hold. You don't know what that means. That's funny.
It means you buy and hold stuff.
What?
Money.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. I'm gonna buy money and hold it.
How the fuck you buy money?
By robbing a bank. But you pay the employees. Like, hey, give me the money, but here's a 20. And then they give you like $1,000. I don't know however much is in their like thing.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. You tip them afterwards. You're so nasty.
I can't stop burping today.
You see what I have to deal with?
No, she doesn't. I don't even live here. Fucking
Thankfully.
full of shit. Mom, Sophia told me to go back to Phoenix.
She don't even love
Damn it, she's
you.
not even. What she say? Did she talk?
Nope.
Damn it. Usually, that works. She'll be like.
It's probably because we're recording. And she's like, oh, they're recording. They're not.
What are you talking
to
about?
me."
We just talked to her right now. And she
Yeah,
said,
but
okay.
then she was like, "Are you talking to me?" And then we're
Anyways,
like, "No,
let's
we're recording."
get back to an actual subject.
Guys, who looks cooler, me or Oscar?
Okay, check it out. I got the Busch Light beer box hat. It's not actually made out of beer boxes. It's the way you would make one out of beer boxes. But they sell this at Walmart, and people actually wear these, unironically. And then it has the stars on the bottom. So, like, not the right shade of blue, but it's the Busch Light blue. So, like, right? And then I got this loony-ass USA shirt, but it's too tight on me. So, like, I don't want to show it without stretching it out like this. Anyways, what are you going to do? Sophia,
Hey,
on the other hand,
I got this sparkly razzle dazzle hat that lights up. All right, sorry, I love you, but I gotta show off. Ugh.
you can have some of my soda. It's
I
okay.
got the bling, got little stars on them. I have this Texas American shirt. Texas, right? Ooh, let me move this out of the way. I got these cool cargo pants.
That doesn't count. That's not part of the America stuff.
And I got. Are you saying black isn't a part of America?
Those are great.
I'm colorblind.
Sophia's all off with her colors today.
And then I got a blue shirt.
I think your outfit's a little more put together. I wanted to wear.
It's because I'm more.
No, I wanted to get this blue. I literally, in my head, I was like, I want to get one of those stupid shirts with like an eagle and a fucking explosion and like a flag and all this other shit. And then we went, and then there was one that was kind of like that. It had like, what did it have? Did it have a motorcycle? It had an eagle, right?
It had an eagle that was bursting into flames.
Yeah,
and
then it
crying.
said like Texas and shit.
Do eagles even?
And it was blue. No.
Oh.
And what you think an eagle sounds like is actually a hawk. Like the old Western desert.
Like that.
No. Anyways, everybody always thinks those are eagles. Eagles don't live in the desert. Hawks live in the desert. Anyways, it was blue. And then Sophia showed me this shirt, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll wear the blue eagle shirt with that shit over. It'll look great. And then I was like, give me the shirt. And she's like, what do you mean give me the shirt? I was showing
give
me
you,
the shirt.
like,
I'm going to wear it with
I'm
this. She was getting it for herself.
Yeah.
And then that blue shirt, they didn't have any of my size. Actually, this was a large, and it fits me too tight. That double XL would have been fine.
Yeah.
It would have just been a little baggy.
Yeah, dummy.
Anyways, so then Sophia wore that, but then I got this hat. She got that hat. I wanted to have a little flag, but they didn't have little flags. They had like big ones, or they had like a box that had like 20 little flags. That was too many. Anyways, hello, pay attention.
I am paying attention.
Here. No, you're not. You're playing with Cyrus.
No, I was paying attention. Anyways, point is, tell us who's cooler. Ugh, I think it's me. But that's just me. And also, you don't have this feature. But I can put it back like that.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. There was another subject. So yesterday, we were at Walmart buying these outfits. And then I took a picture of Sophia wearing that hat and that shirt, but with like whatever else she was wearing.
And I also got this.
So I took a picture of Sophia wearing that shit, and she was like that. And then I posted on my story, and I was like,
you posted it?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I told Mom to send it to me. I posted on my story, and I was like, special episode coming this week. And then the homie, he swiped up on the story, and it was hilarious. Hold on, look. This is the picture that I posted. I'm going to put it. And then he swiped up on the story, and he was like, I don't know what she's selling, but I'll buy all of it. It was hilarious.
Thank you.
I
appreciate the support.
That was the story. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to show the picture of Sophia and the picture of the DM. Yeah.
I look crusty musty. I look stupid.
She just looks like herself. Apparently, she was unaware. Let me get them fruit snacks, bro.
You can have the rest.
Actually, no, I should stop eating these.
No, you should eat them.
Why? They're so sticky, I hate them.
But you love them. Hold on. I want to try your hat on.
Who wants to just start looking at random things in Sophia's room?
No. You want to try my hat on? Do you want to try my hat on?
Can I show them? Oh, we've already shown them this.
Yeah,
No?
we have. Do you want to try? Careful. Careful.
No,
it's delicate.
I don't want to
It's
try
falling apart.
your hat on.
Can I
I'm just
try
kidding.
your
Yeah, I do
hat
here.
Here.
I got hat hair.
It's okay. So do I. I'll even look cooler than you in this hat too.
It doesn't even go on my head.
He has a big head. You're stretching the hat out. And it got all fucked up. Come here. Turn this way. Turn this way.
Yeah, no. Here, get back.
He's just not cool like I am, you know. Okay. That's it for this week. Because I deserve the mic more than you, duh. That's it for this episode, guys.
I lost the bet, and Sophia still does the outros just because she likes to talk shit to me that I do them bad.
That's it for this week, guys. Say goodbye. Wave bye.
I'm saying bye.
Wave bye.
See what it's like to be me dealing with a fucking retard playing with the thing.
Wave bye. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell us which one looks cooler. You're not allowed to say if we both look dumb. We already know that. Bye.